Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer. I've had this about, 3 weeks, maybe 4, and I've been using it every time I've put makeup on to really get a feel for it before I could do a review. Here's the actual product. You get 15 ml of product and it comes with a little pump. So I've actually got the website up for MAC, and it says about this product that it reduces the look of puffy eyes and under eye shadows while imparting a bright natural radiance to the entire eye area. Perfectly primes the eye for makeup. If you use regularly, you'll see instant benefits become more permanent. So I didn't really suffer with that much darkness under my eyes, apart from on the inner corner towards my nose. And I do think that it's kind of lightened up, but I don't know if that's just my mind playing tricks on me. I also just want to say that these are just my opinions. Just because I say something works for me or doesn't work for me doesn't mean that it will work or not work for other people, because everyone's different. To cream, it's kind of iridescent pink, and it reminds me a little bit of kind of a cream version of the Benefit Powder Flush. Powder Flush is obviously a powder. It's actually getting discontinued from Benefit. I don't understand why, because I think this is an amazing product. The Powder Flush is $19.50 and the MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye, is £20. So they're kind of on a similar price. I use these together. I actually have been using the primer underneath, then my concealer, and then the Powder Flush if I really want bright under eyes. So what I can say about it is it does really smooth the under eye area. I find that my concealer goes on a lot smoother. It doesn't cake. It doesn't, sometimes I feel like the under eye area gets a little bit dry, and I find that my concealer can look really bad over it, but with this it does seem to just go on smoother. It actually, my under eye area still feels smoother now, and I've been wearing this for about 3 hours, and I've been out in the heat. It does make your under eye area appear brighter before you put your concealer on. I think that's just because of the iridescence of it. Just like with Powder Flush or any of these products, they have an iridescence in it, so when the light catches it, it looks brighter. It's all kind of trickery, but it's nice. One thing I'll definitely say for this product is that I found that my concealer lasts a lot longer under my eyes. I used to have to top up my concealer when I was at work about 3 or 4 times during my shift. I work a 9.5-hour shift, so I found that I would have to top up with my concealer quite a lot. My eyes would start looking really dark. But with this, I find that I only need to do it about twice. Once when I put it on in the morning, and once during or when I'm leaving work, just as a little touch-up. And I only ever need to apply this once. When you put it on, you can feel it's got a kind of cooling feel to it, and when I first used it I could feel the skin tighten. I don't feel that as much now, and I don't know if it's because my skin has actually tightened under my eyes or if I've just got used to it, but I could feel it tighten at first. The first time I used it, it kind of hurt a little bit. It was like, you know, when you put a plumping lip gloss on and your lips kind of hurt a little bit, but you can't explain the feeling of it. It felt like that, but it hasn't felt like that since, so I'm not sure if that was just my skin being extra sensitive. The one thing I'll say is I heard some people say that it really helps fill in the lines under their eyes. I didn't find this as much. I found that my concealer did still crease in my laugh lines that I have under my eyes, but not as much, admittedly. It didn't crease as much as it used to. When I didn't put any primer under my eyes, my concealer creased very badly under my eyes. But it seems to last longer and not crease as much with that product. For £20, I'd say that you probably could find some cheaper alternatives, but at the same time I'd say that this was probably the best consistency, and I did find it kind of gave me instant results, so I would recommend it. I'd say it's not a miracle worker, but if you have dryness under your eyes maybe, or if you just have a problem getting your concealer to last longer than a few hours, this may be worth looking into. So all in all, there are other products out there that use the same light diffusing techniques to brighten up under the eyes. I would just say that the texture of the Prep and Prime is a lot better, and it may all be in my mind, but I have seen some long-term effects starting to come through, in the sense that when I have no makeup on, my under eyes don't look as dark as they used to look, and I don't have to put on as much concealer. That was something I wanted to mention. I'm not sure if I already mentioned it. If I did, ignore me. If I didn't, yes, I find that I don't have to put on as much concealer anymore under my eyes, but on my fingers, swipe it across and we're done. I don't have to go over it again. So I would recommend it, actually. I really do like the product. I would say if there's any way that you could get a sample, or if someone you know has it, if you could ask to try it, that would probably work best. I let my sister try it and it worked well on hers, and she kind of has darker under eye circles than me, so I think it would benefit more if you do have really dark under eye circles, or like I said, if your concealer cakes a lot, maybe it would help kind of stop it from caking and keep it in place for longer. So I hope that wasn't too boring and you guys get what I was trying to say, and yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. I should have a haul coming up very shortly. Okay, so I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.